Hey there, Taurus. This is Cindy from The New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Taurus for the week of Valentine's Day. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your moon sign, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You may want to do that anyway. There are probably messages there for you. If you are a cross-watcher, meaning that you're involved with the Taurus, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed or flip-flopped. Just go ahead and interpret this reading as it makes sense to you. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. I do a $20 quick reading for a quick answer. I do a $50 reading that's a lot like the ones I post here on YouTube. It's a deep dive into a situation. And I also do a $75 10-question get to the bottom of a confusing situation reading as well. You should know that there is at least one person impersonating me, reaching out to people on Instagram and offering a reading. Just so you know, I will never ever reach out to you and ask you if you want a reading. If you want one, you have to contact me first. I don't have to drum up business. So if you're approached, run away. They're lying to you. They're a spammer, a scammer, and maybe a spammer. If you would like the extended reading, click the like button down below, or no, the join button down below, but like and subscribe while I have you here anyway. The join button will get you all of the extended readings for every single sign for the entire month for $10. So that's a good value. We're looking at the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. And I'm going to say at the top of this reading, this is kind of like a serious, semi-dangerous, tricky situation. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw out a trigger warning here. This feels very specific for at least a few people. And you will know if this reading is definitely for you. So we've got the golden mirror here, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, and jealousy. So I'm already seeing a not so healthy pattern showing up here. We have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Let's hope so. Power, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And that one sticks out to me. You do have the power to walk away at any time. The first thing I want to flag is we have the High Priestess. That is Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. The High Priestess is the one major arcana showing up here, so it is the biggest energy. And tarot will resonate in more than one way. The High Priestess can be your intuition, that inner voice that's talking to you. And I think in this case, it's probably screaming at you about this relationship, that something here is not what it seems. The High Priestess can also represent someone who is hard to read, someone who has their own agenda, someone who's secretive. They know a lot more than they say. And we've got some manipulation here with the Five of Swords. That can be gaslighting. If you don't know that term, you should definitely Google it along with narcissist and love bombing. The Five of Swords is a very manipulative, it's a conflict-oriented energy. The fives are about conflict, but this is like someone using your words against you, making you doubt your own thoughts and ideas. Five of Wands is conflict. Sometimes it's drama in a relationship. It can mean romantic rivals. And the Seven of Wands, very defensive behavior. Now, none of these cards appear in a vacuum, and all together they will give you an impression of what's going on. To me, this is someone who never admits when they're wrong. Maybe they blame you whenever there's a fight. It's always your fault. They did nothing wrong here. Nine of Swords is worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, thinking a lot about a situation. This could be you trying to figure this out. It could also be your person. For some of you, I wonder if you've pulled back energetically from this person and they're freaking out a little bit about it. So let's delve into this energy and see what the heck is going on. And I'm going to sage the crap out of this space after I get done doing this reading. It has seriously bad vibes. All right. Okay, Taurus, I don't like this any better. We've got a lot of swords. Swords are mental energy, a lot of thought, logic, communication. They can also be mentally taxing. And I feel for a lot of you, this is an exhausting relationship, mentally exhausting. This person takes up a lot of your mental space. They live rent-free in your head. We've got the devil showing up here, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it's a messed up one. It's toxicity. Sometimes it's obsession. It can represent temptation, possessiveness, substance abuse, including things like sex abuse and sex addiction and things like that. I don't know that this necessarily feels physically abusive to me, but that's not certainly out of the question here. We've got the Seven of Swords, the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card. Even the most generous interpretation of that card is someone they've got their own agenda. They're playing cat and mouse with you, but you don't really know all of their motives. And I feel that definitely about this person. Four of Pentacles is someone who doesn't want to be vulnerable or open up to you. It can also be someone who feels possessive of you. Someone who feels like you belong to them. It's the Miser card. You can see all of the, I don't know what you would call that, shoots coming out of the pine cones there. It's a real prickly energy. Eight of Swords is self-limiting behavior and self-sabotage. It's showing up with the devil, and to me, this can indicate a karmic relationship. Some of you may not want to admit that, but I think some of you feel it. I think your intuition is telling you that. 10 of Swords, that can be, I'm 120% done with this person or this situation. 10 of Swords is being stabbed in the back. Someone hurting you really badly. The 10 of Swords is a very painful ending with someone. And we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy there. That's the divine masculine, the father, the husband, but it's showing up the wrong way around. In the reverse, it can be someone who has a control issue. It can be someone who's a hot mess. They're a day late and $1 short. They have no idea what they're doing. Or it can be someone who's a control freak who likes to be in charge. And I'm getting more of that last one here. So let's clarify this. So that is the Spacious Tarot. And I'm going to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify. This seems to me like a dangerous person to have a relationship with. I don't think you'll ever get what you're really wanting here. I think you'll get the promise of what you want. But there's, nothing that ever comes of it. Okay. We've got the Empress in reverse, Taurus and Libra energy. That is definitely your energy. The Empress is always about growth and expansion. It's about nurturing a connection. In the reverse, this is kind of a dead thing. There's nothing growing here. There's no development, personal or otherwise. We've got the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. The Chariot is moving forward. It's getting ahead in life. Here, you've got a flat tire. The road is closed up ahead. You're not going anywhere, basically. Four of Swords. So for some of you, you've pulled your energy back from this person. You're not speaking with them, you're on a break, quote unquote. Very Ross and Rachel, I know, but I think that that is a call definitely to rest and heal and kind of pull yourself together. Sometimes when you're in the middle of a relationship like this, and I've had one in the past, you don't necessarily see everything clearly because you're being manipulated by someone. And once you're free of this person, you can get a better handle on what's going on, basically. What's going on with this person? All right, we've got the Five of Pentacles, also about conflict, but this is being left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles will show up whenever we don't have enough, whatever that is. Pentacles are tangible and physical things. So, you know, like maybe we don't have like a house, or we're losing our house, or we're losing our job, or we don't have enough hours at work. It's like I don't have anything here. There's not enough. And I think this relationship is not enough for you. It's almost like the illusion of what you want, but not the reality. Ooh. And we got the Page of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, so you could be dealing with an air sign. However, Page of Swords is also someone who's curious about you. They may be watching you on social media, asking other people about you, thinking quite a lot about you, because we're talking about swords, doing their homework on you, like where are you, what are you up to? You may hear from this person. For a lot of you, like the vast majority, you're not in contact with this person. It's just a heads up here. Like, this is kind of a serious situation. I don't think this person has your best interests in mind. For a lot of you, this is a karmic relationship. And I personally, what I would say is maybe it's time to let go of this. Some of you may not be ready to hear that, though. But this is definitely kind of a dangerous bad news situation going on here. Okay. King of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries. This could be a fire sign. King of Wands is also like, I'm going to do something here. Wands energy is like, get up and go. It's a spark. Someone lit a fire underneath you. In the reverse, like, again, this isn't going anywhere. This relationship isn't going anywhere. It just seems toxic and draining, what it feels like to me anyway. All right, in the extended, I'm going to do some advice for you, this person's feelings, what their intentions are, because I don't think they're great, but you never know. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, let me know down below. If not, go ahead and check out your Moon and Venus sign. All right, blessed be, and take very good care of yourself. Please listen to your intuition, because I think it's been talking to you quite a lot. All right, blessed be.